Anti-slob. Anti-slob. Y'all know how I do it, man. Get right into the video. So, this video, you're not a king, you're not a queen. Now, the reason that I, thought about bringing this concept up in this video up is that I'm noticing that you guys are just waking up in the morning, waking up in the afternoon, whatever time you wake up, and you're just deciding to give yourself a title of a king or a queen, but you actually haven't done anything that is vital to that title. You just wake up and you feel like you're a king and a queen, and actually a king and a queen is a high honor. It's something that you have to earn. It's you're not doing anything that is vital to the title of a king or a queen. You're just waking up and you're feeling like you're a king and a queen, and that's fine. But the rest of us don't have to adhere to your delusion. And the reason I say it's delusion is because if you look at the actual definition of what a king is, you have to look at the actual definition of what a queen is, a lot of you guys don't qualify per definition of what the word actually means, and words actually mean something. So I'm gonna read off the definition of a king and a queen and ask yourself, does that fit you? Do these definitions fit you? And words mean something. Using the correct word in the correct context actually means something, if you want to be a person that's making sense. If you just want to go through life and just be delusional and feel your way through things, then okay, cool. But the rest of us don't have to adhere to your delusion. We're going to see you exactly what you are, who you are, and identify you as such. But the definition of a king, it says here, one that holds a preeminent position, especially a chief among competitors. Now, you identify yourself as a king. Do you hold any type of preeminent position? Are you a chief among anybody in your age group, any of your competition? Not just waking up and deciding to become a king, actually being competent in something, getting compensated for that competency, and being at the top of your league, the top of your class. I don't hear Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, men of that type of power. I don't see them calling themselves kings, right? And they have amassed a large amount of wealth. But I see a lot of you guys that are haven't accomplished anything in your life, and you're calling yourself a king. Does that really make sense? Why do you want to diminish such a powerful word? A king is the highest honor that somebody could get, in society. But, you're broke, you're poor, you're fat, you're slob. Why would you want to diminish that word and just give it to everybody? Use it as a term of endearment. What's up, king? What's up, queen? Why would you want to do that? That just doesn't make any sense. When you do that, you dilute the quality of the word to where it doesn't mean anything to be a king now. It doesn't mean anything to be a queen now. And then it breeds a level of mediocrity. Now, nobody is striving for excellence. Nobody is striving for success because you've been told that you're a king and you haven't accomplished anything. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Now, let's read the definition of a queen. This is even more interesting. Queen definition is the wife or widow of a king. And I noticed that a lot of women are actually single, never been married in their life, and you got the nerve, to call yourself a queen. How are you a queen and you haven't been married to a king, right? And it also says here, the wife or widow of a tribal chief. None of you, like I said, most of you women that profess to be queens don't fit that category. Like I said, never been married, but again, you just wake up and decide to call yourself that. Now, there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself, having confidence. There's nothing wrong with that at all, right? But if that's all there is, and you're not taking any steps to actually become successful, get off your ass and start doing things to really earn that title of prestige, earn that money, earn that success, earn that status. You just letting us know how you feel about yourself, but you actually haven't done anything. That's when the slob mentality gets to coming in, right? That's when the I deserve but I haven't earned anything mentality gets to coming in. Then I really think that's dangerous, because it takes away from the people who actually have put the work in, who have done the steps to earn that title, who have done what is vital to the title. See, like I say, people who actually do the work, people who actually are successful, they don't worry about people addressing them as kings and queens, because they're worried about the mission, they're worried about their purpose, and they're actually accomplishing things, they're actually getting things done. They're not just going around professing, hey, I'm a king, I'm a queen, you gotta address me as that. They're actually putting in the work. They're worried about the right things. You all are worried about the wrong things. You're worried about what somebody calls you, that a term that you haven't even earned, that you don't even know what it means. Like I said, words mean something. Make sure you use the right word in the right context, because we are, if you're living over here in this country, we do use English as a first language. It would behoove you to actually know the words that you're using and use them in the right context. And I noticed that a lot of this this woke community, that's how you guys like to address each other, the Dr. Umars and as such, hey king, hey queen. And that's kind of, again, that's just more game, right? That's just more game that people are doing to try to get you to donate to their cause, to try to play on your feelings so they can pimp on your pockets. So I don't even allow people to address me as that, because I look at it like, what do you want? What is it that you want from me? Excuse me. What is it that you want from me that you're addressing me as a king? You don't even know me, right? You don't know anything about me, but at first interaction, you're addressing me as a king. To me, that's some slick con artist type stuff. You're trying to play on my emotions, and you're trying to pimp my pockets. So, you got to be wary of people who even talk like that, even speak in that type of tonality of, hey king, hey queen. No, I just gave you guys the definition of what a king is and what a queen is, and per definition, I guarantee 99.9% of you don't qualify to use that term to describe yourself. But you do it because it feels good, and we talked about feelings, right? It's about facts over feelings all day. So, just be wary of that, man. All of this king, queen talk, it's just a bunch of hogwash. You guys, there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself. Wake up, make your bed, brush your teeth, feel good about that. But then when you go out into the world, actually do something, actually complete something, actually be successful at something, so that, you can work towards trying to become, get on that next level. Just don't go around professing to be something that you're not, and then more importantly, don't expect for us to address you as something that you're not, because I know I'm not going to do it, and you're not going to do it to me. You're not going to call me king and all of that stuff. Nah, call me, by my name, sir, mister, but we're not going to grandiose ourselves and try to, give ourselves a title that we haven't earned. It's just all about earning your title, not just giving yourself a title. Do what's vital to the title. Earn the title, and there you go. So this wasn't gonna be a long video, man. You're not a king. You're not a queen.
Anti-slob, anti-lazy, trying to be the best me that I could be. It's up to me. I'm taking all accountability. I just gotta keep going hard to get the win. Again and again. No pain, no gain. This ain't just a diet plan. This a whole life change. It's a whole life choice. Listen to my voice. You can tell I ain't playing. I'm trying to be the best I can be. That's my goal. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, go. Anti-slob. Anti-slob.